What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, special guest co-host, Bardbreaker.
Legendary Pokemon YouTuber extraordinaire.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He's got a smaller channel where he does Pokemon content. If you're interested, check out the link in the doobly-doo. That's what some YouTubers call it.
Indeed.
Yeah, and today we're playing Melffy Brigade by Patreon request. There's a patron named Maury, and they wanted to see, well, they specifically wanted to see Tribrigade, and they said I could mix it with whatever I wanted, so I mixed it with Melffy, which is actually surprisingly powerful given the fact that they look so adorable. So we'll be doing that. If you just want to know what I'm playing and why I'm playing it, check out the link in the description. There'll be a deck profile. There I'll go over everything, just explain how it works. Otherwise, in this video, we're doing 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you how it plays, and hopefully
we'll have fun.
Alright, here we are, first duel versus Melodious. Could they be playing Melodious? Possibly.
I don't know. Mel versus Melody.
Hard to say, hard to leg. We've got half of our deck. We've got the portion that lets us do, whatchamacallit, Melffy stuff. But not the portion that allows us to do non-Melffy things. Oh hey, Satellar Knights. A blast from the past. Granted, we're going second, so maybe we can draw into the whatchamacallit, the other half of our deck, the Tribrigade half. That's the really powerful part. And then the Melffys are just sort of there to support and everything. You don't know anything about how this deck works, do you?
No, I'm fascinated by the Nimble Beaver, though. I'm surprised that was not censored.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, he made the drunk taper.
That's not good. Okay, there we go. Although, my effects are going to be negated, so I'm sad. Let's go ahead. We're going to try this. Fire Formation Tenki. Yes, I want to add from my hand. Fractar. You play this to get Fractar. Fractar, you can activate his effect, discard him, and then add or send a tribe or any beast to the graveyard. Beast, Wing Beast, or Beast Warrior. That's what the Tri in Tribrigade.
I got you.
And then we got this one of that we play, Naval. You send him because when he hits the graveyard, you get to search a Tribrigade. It's a really roundabout search engine. So this is our main playmaker, though.
Okay.
His whole thing is you can summon him by discarding a beast, which is what we would do if we, we had this. Unfortunately, we're in for a bit of a spot of bother. I am going to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Normal summon Nimble Beaver.
Get some work in for your beaver.
Yeah. I can activate the effect. The effect is just summon another Nimble monster from your deck. The only one we play is Nimble Beaver. Why is it waiting? Is he considering if he wants to negate this effect that is going to be negated? Are you familiar with Bagoosk?
Somewhat.
Yeah, while he's in defense, no monsters... What was it? All monsters are shifted to defense, and monsters in defense mode can't activate their effects. Or if they do, they're negated. So that's why, like, normally I would go off from here and make a whole bunch of plays. I cannot. I don't want to summon this. I don't want to summon this while I have Bagooska on the field. So the Melffy, during your end phase, you can summon all the Melffys onto the field.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn, they come out. If your opponent summons a monster or tries to attack this, they get spooked and jump back into your hand. When they do something. Puppy summons a beast from the deck. The cat searches a beast. There's one that summons a beast from your hand. And there's one that adds a beast from the graveyard. So they're kind of this really annoying, like, resource loop. Where it's like, he summoned this, and he's like, bark! I'm out of here. Can he stop this? He can. Forbidden... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Who plays Fiendish Chain in 2020?
Because he can add it back to his hand with Satellar Knights. They have a thing that bounces all cards on the field. Okay, so we're gonna activate Hop-Eared Squadron by targeting this, since he's gonna try to chain it anyway. So what this does is it summons itself, and then it immediately synchro summons with itself and something else on the field. So we could do that. Doesn't do anything this time, unfortunately. But we have Herald of the Arclight. Herald of the Arclight is good because any card that would be sent Yeah, we're just gonna stop that. Basically, you contribute it to negate something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a negate. Rescue. Someone requires it. And Oasis of the Dragon Souls. Yeah, unfortunately, having this first turn just really kind of fucked me over a little bit.
I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously since Aquafort Towers was the meta. And I famously beat the guy at locals with my gadget machinas with Fissure.
Ah, nice.
Who plays Fissure?
Yeah. Fortunately, so that's the Satellar Knights, they have a monster they can make if they have 3 level 4s. When it's summoned, it's like bounce all other cards back to the hand. And then he can detach to randomly discard from your hand. So that thing can be a bitch. That's why they play all these continuous traps, because they can reuse them. All face monsters become dark. You could detach, special summon 1, extra deck, light. Oh wait, can they do it with this? I forget. It's been a while since I've played Teller Knights. Granted, I'll get this back. Yep, they went for Triver. Hey, thanks. Got a continuous spell.
And you don't have to deal with the drunk taper
Please don't
anymore.
get rid of this. Please. Oh, that was almost as bad. Yeah, I might be in for a spot of bother, because he can negate one thing. And that... No! Nimble Beaver can only summon another Nimble Beaver. So... Unfortunately... Oh, wait, no, I'm good. I'm good. So, all the Tribrigades, in addition to the stuff they did earlier, where it's like, the one can send one to the graveyard. The other one can get something if it's sent to the graveyard. They all have this effect. Or this one can, you can discard a beast, one of the Tribrigades, to summon itself. So hey, what's up, coming down here? They can summon a link monster of the type that, one of the Tri-types, by banishing the materials from the graveyard. So I can go ahead and, like, activate this. How many monsters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Remember, he does have his negation.
Yeah. So that's why I don't want to do too many. I want to go for 3. And let's go for this, and this. So he's probably going to negate. No? Alright. Whatever, nerd. You think I care? I don't care. We're going to go for that. Okay, so he let that go through, which was a bad thing for him to do. My thing, I thought he would negate this, and then I can summon Fractar, who has the same effect. As it stands, though, what I'm going to do instead is make Firefighting Darumadal with these two.
Okay.
Howdy. Because this guy can target a spell on your side of the field and a spell on your opponent's side of the field and destroy it. So let's see if we can go ahead and hit the thing. 50-50 chance! Fuck! Okay, but he won't let himself get run over, right?
You would think not.
You would think not. Perhaps. Possibly.
Really?
Interesting.
What is he up
Well, he
to?
gets
what
to,
does
like...
Triver do when he's destroyed then?
I think he gets to summon or add. I forget. One or the other.
I guess he wanted the
summon.
something. Man,
Alright. He's really saving, yeah, because they're all like, when this is summoned, summon from the graveyard. When this is summoned, search.
It's not a bad play then, replenish your resources by letting you get destroyed. So,
yep. And then
fair
attack
enough.
over that.
Gives
If
him a
this
little
thing
bit
destroys a
worth it.
monster by battle, I get to add a beast from my graveyard to my hand. Alright. Yay! Give me a beast. I want a puppy. Let me have that good old pupper.
I want a puppy too, but our apartment has a 2-pet limit, and my boyfriend and his brother already
So
have
now
pets.
we summon, this is our main playmaker, Shriek.
Mm-hmm.
When it's summoned, or if another beast warrior is summoned, oh yeah, we'll go ahead and activate this too. You can banish a card on the field. Does not target. He's gonna negate it. A sad state of affairs. Yep, which is what I expected him to do.
So what was the blue guy in the graveyard doing that didn't happen?
It happened. It just lowered their attack
okay.
by like 300. But I still got a pupper. The real question is, does he have other stuff? So he's gonna go for that. And then... I'm curious. So the thing is... Let's go ahead. Yeah, we're going to return this back to the hand. Summon a level 2 or lower beast from the deck. Kalantosa. They're on the sleeves for a reason. When this is summoned... wait. Chains will resolve backwards, right? So... Wait.
Yes.
Activate this first, then activate this. This pops a card when summoned by a beast. So I can destroy Fiendish Chain, no longer negated.
There you go.
Banish your dude. And now he could still probably make Triver and send it back to the deck. But the point is, I got rid of this so he's no longer going to be able to banish my things. And I still have Puppy every turn. So I could do this or get other... Yeah, he's just going to do it again.
I just feel honored that the 30,000 subscriber YugiTuber had to ask how chains resolved to a Pokemon guy.
I had to think about it. Yep, bouncing back. Hey.
Battle Fader!
Battle phase. Yeah, unfortunately, that's where this deck really kind of struggles, is against decks with a whole... Well, it struggles going second, and it struggles against decks that have a whole lot of traps. So that initial thing kind of screwed me up a little bit. Fuck.
So then super heavy samurais would be great against this, for this deck to face, because they have no spell traps.
Somewhat. Yeah, and unfortunately I played 2 of these exactly. And I drew into the other one, which is not something you'll want to do. But that's fine. We're fine. I'm fine, you're fine, everyone's fine. Target 5 tellers, shuffle them into the deck, and draw 1 card. Great.
It's a Teller Knight of Avarice.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he only gets to draw 1, so...
So it's a jar of Satellar Knights.
Yep, I think we may have lost this one, unfortunately. Just too much advantage getting. Bark! But we're going to try. We're going to see. Maybe he can't kill us this turn. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, wait! Fenny. Good old buddy Fenny. Shuffle that back, draw a card. Now what? Battle phase. Okay. You're going to try to attack? No. No, get out of here. Comes back to the hand. Summon a beast from the hand. You remember this guy, right? When it's summoned by a beast. Pop, pop. Watching motherfuckers drop. Of course, he gets to summon another one, but I think it has to be in defense mode.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, so he's still probably going to get to destroy my stuff and get more resources and everything. But surely he doesn't have 3 Trivers! Is it Triver? Yeah, it's Triver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Trevor, but with fundamental differences. Yeah, Triver. Surely he's not playing 3 Battle Maus and Triver. Yeah, so we both have our resource loops. The thing is, like, I'm doing stuff, but I also still have 2 cards in hand. Unless he goes into another Triver and discards one from my hand, in which case I'm going to be slightly sad.
It looks like he's about to do it.
He'll make some kind of rank 4, it's just a matter of which one. Bagoosk?
Castell.
Castell? Oh, Stella.
Silent Honor Arc.
Bagoosk! Fucking boosk bastard. Stalling all over the place.
You couldn't make Gem Knight Emerald?
No. So, he's got... Wait, did he shuffle it back or banish it or something? He shuffled... Wait. I thought that one guy was like shuffle 5. Is it any 5 monsters? No, Teller Knights. How did he get the Bagooska back? Oh, he bounced it with Triver. Okay. I was like, oh, I could use Called by the Grave and fuck him up. No. That's fine, though. If he can't attack because he can't go into attack mode unless he does this. I don't know why I did that, because it's not like Fenny can summon anything from my hand. Oh, wait, no. I can Okay. Time for a game of disappearing bears. Time to be a little tricky. Okay, so we get those. Is this... Okay. We're fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Comment in the comments. How fine are you? Scale of 1 to 20,000. He's got to detach, so... Okay, goes into attack mode so he can do things. Gonna lead with the Altair. Gonna summon one from the graveyard. And I'm gonna be like... Okay, so first of all, fuck no. I don't have one in the graveyard, so no. Wait, why can't I chain this? Okay, now I can chain that. Well, fine. You get the puppy, but you get fucked. Rescue. Rescue, please. That destroys Fiendish Chain, though. Okay, good. Yep. Yeah, and I'll just... Oh, he's not going to attack it? Alright.
He's learning.
I mean, either way, it's on the field. Okay. Fabled Ceruli, summon. Let's go ahead and make Ronin Raccoon, possibly? What do we got here? No. Okay. We're gonna go with excited Melffys. They're so excited, and they just can't hide it. Okay, so we're gonna battle over this and hope he doesn't have Honest. Because that would suck. Ouch. Yeah, I'll save my other surprise for later. So this guy's effect, this group of guys effect, group of things effect. Let's see, what's its attack position mode? It can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Alright. So what we're gonna do immediately is just like activate this, which is return an Ixie monster to the extra deck, and then special summon materials from your graveyard equal to the number of materials that you send. So, Kalantosa and Puppy.
I like it.
Summoning all the things. Yo, what's up? I'm summoning all the things. And yes, that is a beast. So, get out of here. Just go. You're out. Battle phase. Are you gonna try to hurt my puppy? I don't want you to hurt my puppy. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna summon Kitty. Yeah, it's a kitty cat. Meow. If he tries to attack Kitty Cat, I can add it to... Yeah, it's a kitty cat. Add it to my hand, and then add a beast from my deck to my hand. Do I want to add a beast? Yes. Zoo King Alpha. Fuck you. Get that shit out of here. Best Melffy card. So if your opponent controls attack monsters who have attack higher than all the beasts you control, special summon him.
Very nice.
And then he can also return any number of beasts, including himself, to the hand to non-targeting bounce the monsters your opponent controls.
I love it. We're
not going to do that, though. We're just going to normal summon this. And, activate. Let's just get 4. This. Gotta get rid of my beaver. And this too. There we go. Yo, what's up? Remember me? You bounced me earlier, and now you will pay the piper. Get banished. Alright. And there's not quite game, but there's a lot of game. I thought we were doomed.
Yeah, that was a good rebound until Raigeki comes out next turn.
Yeah, if he hits me with Raigeki, I'm fucked in half. And then end phase, yeah. So the neat thing about Shriek and why Melffy Brigade is good, besides just the Melffy doing this effect says when it's summoned or when a beast is summoned. So as soon as they summon a monster, this bounces to the hand, I summon a beast. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. We're just gonna activate both of them. Chain blocking. So that comes to the hand. Do I want to add a beast? Yes. Yes, I do. We're going to add Hop-Eared Squadron. And then this comes back. Unfortunately, I'm out of Calentosas. But I could summon... I don't know. This. This will be useful if it survives till next turn. And that, yeah, just sends to the graveyard. So, which has the higher attack? That one? But yeah, a beast was summoned, so I get to banish. And of course, you know, if you have Calentosas in the deck, that means, like, they summon, and it's like, okay, that's nice. Pop, banish. End of main phase? Yes, I think I will. And this triggers it too, because this is a beast. So if you leave this guy on the field... You could, like, summon that. Synchro summon. Oh, hey, a beast was summoned in that. You're going to get banished. It's only once per turn, fortunately. But I can make Hastur! And now I have enough attack to just end your life. But he's going to surrender to Dr. Manhattan. Which is a Watchmen reference. Unless he's got Honest? Honest! Why have you done this? Add a beast from deck to hand. Yeah. He lost connection. What a surprise. So, there we go. We won our first duel. It was a struggle. It was a struggle against the deck from 4 years ago. But we managed to pull it out, unlike my father. So, there we go. Let's go into the next duel and see what we can do. Alright, here we are. Second duel versus Robopianon? Possibly? Once again, we start with no Tribrigade stuff, and we're going second. Jack in the hand. Lewd. Yep. Ooh, he's playing Tribrigade Appliancer. Alright. If you control, you can special summon this card. If another is special summoned. Let's give this one. Oh, what? Your opponent chooses one to add to their hand. Oh, if I'd known that, I would have added the Tribrigade thing. I guess it goes to his graveyard, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, Appliancers are weird. They're like a Link archetype based off of a character who was in the anime for like 2 episodes. They're mostly, like, the actual Appliancer extra deck monsters are mostly dumb. But they can summon a bunch of monsters and then make... Verte Anaconda. This is
doesn't that go into that Red Eyes thing?
Pay 2,000, send a fusion card from your deck to the graveyard, and activate the effect. Red Eyes Dragoon.
That one.
You can make that. That's what you're ending on, You could have done that with any deck. Motherfucker. Negate this.
Are we boned?
We might be.
Isn't Red Eyes Dragoon just like OP as shit?
No, I have ways to get around it, actually. A lot of ways, but this hand sucks. This hand of mine sucks with an awesome power. It tells me to seize defeat. Oh, and he's got the Called by the Grave for the Fractar. Rescue!
I'll just mark this down as a loss, and we'll change it later if we need to.
And now he's got this. This could be, again, Forbidden Droplet. If I get Forbidden Droplet, we're saved. If I don't get Forbidden Droplet, we're fucked. That's what I need. Come on, show me.
Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards. Forbidden Droplet, baby. You're not what I wanted. Not at all.
Buy a nickel for every time I've heard that.
Yup. So I think we lose. Yeah, because it's like I could... Unfortunately, well, maybe... We can at least try this. Normal summon Tiny Deer. Activate Tiny Deer effect. Discard this. Summon this. Get negated, probably. Yep. Zoo King Alphen, he's playing that too.
He saw the last duel, Joe, and he built a deck.
Yep. Get fucked. Yeah, so this is just every tech card and then some things. Yeah, when this hits the graveyard, you could special summon it. So, yeah. We have a defense wall.
Barely.
Oh wait, no we don't. Because I always forget Dragoon, in addition to being a 3,000 that can't be targeted or destroyed, that can negate by discarding a card, once per turn he can blow up a monster and inflict damage equal to its attack. Like me, he forgot it could do that. Because if he had, he could have dealt 1,000 attacked for game. So, Forbidden Droplet.
Why can't the other thing attack?
It attacked into this.
Oh. Next duel?
Well, he has no cards in hand.
Okay.
He has no cards in hand! You know what this means. Zoo King Alphen. Hello. Normal summon. Nice to meet you. Because he has to discard to negate. So this can target beast you control, return them to the hand. Infinite impermanence. And then if you do, it's bounce that many monsters your opponent controls. Unfortunately, yeah, and it doesn't target, so I could have bounced both of those if I had gotten them. Yep, we've got one more hope. If I can draw... Okay, so what we're going to do... Mind Mole plus Valeraphon with Cat. Hello. Also hello. Nice to meet you. And then if Mind Mole is used as synchro material, you can draw one card. So if the one card we draw is any of our starters for the Tribrigade, then we have a chance. Nimble Beaver ain't it, folks. Unfortunately, that's where the cookie crumbles. Is there anything else? Yeah, I could, like, destroy that. That wouldn't help. I could make that. Yep, unfortunately, we tried so hard, and we got so hard, and in the end, we were just hard. And it didn't save us at all. Next duel. Alrighty then, here we are, third duel versus Faney Man, and we get to go first, actually. Will we get a hand worth getting? Fuck you. You fucking piece of garbo. You garbo piece of... This, you don't want to draw this. There's the reason I play 42 cards is so I don't draw this or this. And weird, or this. This is a one of, this is a one of, this is a two of. Hull. Set. And a kitty cat. It's okay. We might not necessarily... We also play 3 of the, like, anti-hand trap thing. Called by the Grave. Oh, no. Oh, no.
New Cyber Dragon?
Probably not even new Cyber Dragon. Old Cyber Dragons are probably going to be able to OTK us through this. We're just gonna have a bad time.
Banish 50 cards, summon Chimera Tech Overlord Dragon for 10,000 attack.
Yep.
Triple Cyber Bond, or triple Power Bond, make it 8 million attack.
Power Bond, and then do a thing, and then become a guy. Let's go ahead and get... What do we want if we survive? Zoo King Alphen, maybe? No. Oh, wait, no. We'll get that. Yeah. Zoo King Alphen. Because if this hits the graveyard, I'll get to search the other one. So if he kills this, and I survive, we'll have plays next turn. We just gotta hope. We just gotta hope. We'll be back. Okay, he's playing the Cyber Dragon Fusion spell, which is not a good... he's got Machine Dupe! Fucking dupe and scoop! I think we lose this one.
That's what it looks like. Oh. Oh, God. Cyber Infinity Dragon and Dragoon?
Yep.
Is that really what we're about to have against us?
Yep. That's about the looks of it.
Oh my God.
2 machine dupes!
Okay, I gotta respect that play. That was just, I love Cyber Dragons, and that was impressive.
Wait, has he not used... Okay, it doesn't look like he's gonna make Dragoon. He's probably gonna use this to, like, use an actual fusion or something. or like a graveyard fusion. Either way, I'm fucking doomed. I don't know, let's see. No, yeah. He uses it to use Overload fusion, so at least it's not also Dragoon, but...
God, that was...
Yep, Verte Anaconda. Too strong. Who even needs to draw fusion cards? Why would you want to?
Oh, yes, but right. Rampage Dragon.
Yep. Alright.
Alright. Mystic Droplet.
I'm not dead. Not quite. I'm not sure exactly what I could do, but I'm not dead. Oh yeah, he hasn't used that. Okay, so he didn't use that effect. That's why. Electromagnetic Turtle to stop the battle phase.
Oh,
so I can Zoo King, but I can't even go... Mind Mole! What the fuck are you doing here? You stupid piece of garbage. You absolute Neanderthal. You damn doppled dim doodle. Alright. Let's special summon Zoo King Alphen. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, here we are. Duel number 4 versus the Blob.
It's me! I'm the Blob!
You are?
Did you not recognize me from all the X-Men comics?
No. Oh, do I get to go first? Oh, why thank you. Alright. Fire Formation Tenki. Come on, we got this. This is a good hand.
Haven't we had that in our hand every opening hand so far today?
No, we didn't. The first one, we didn't start with all this stuff. Activate. Let's go for this one. Boodly doop. Yep. Activate. Let's go for this one. Yeah. Okay, so normally what you want to do here, if you've got like a better Melffy, is to... 1 second. 1, 2... Okay, yeah, we're going to do that anyway. So, use Rescue Cat. We're going to get, again, Mind Mole and this, Valeraphon. And we're going to make Naturia Beast. Shh, no spells now. Only traps. And we get to draw a card. Yay, more Called by the Grave.
Which we can't use.
Yeah. Then we're going to activate this. Send Fractar. Very important, because we have 4 in the graveyard, at least 4. We can just be like, okay, we're going to make Shriek right out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We make this. He's like, you want to banish something? I'm like, no, we're good. Set. Set. And then end phase, Catty comes out. I'm a cat! Yay! A beast was summoned. You want me to destroy something? No, I'm good. We're fine. Calm your tits. So, what do you have? Don't even go to battle phase. If you activate Evenly Matched, I will shit my fuck. What do we keep if you... Do you know what Evenly Matched does?
Yes, vaguely.
Yeah. It's banish all cards your opponent controls until they have the same number as you, or they get to choose, but they can activate it from their hand if they control no cards. Mm-hmm. So it's basically like, make your opponent banished anything until they have 1. So it's like, I get to keep 1 card, what do I pick? Probably the Gnat Beast, in case the rest of their hand is spells.
Yeah.
This can do the most. This can't do anything on its own, unfortunately. Neither can poor Catty. But yeah, the thing about Cat, like, the reason why I was, like, thinking about that was because it's like, I don't have any way to summon a beast from my hand at the moment. But as soon as they summon something, Catty comes back, I search Hop-Eared Squadron, Hop-Eared can summon with this, and then I'll have not only a banish, but it'll summon into the Herald of Arclight, who will be able to negate a spell, trap, or monster effect, plus I've got all spells, plus I've got 2 negates for the graveyard. So this represents banish, negate all spells, and stop things in the graveyard. Pretty darn good hand, if I do say so myself. And I am saying that because I did say it, and it's been said. And next turn I can make another link if I want. The Blob seems to be questioning life at the moment.
It would seem.
Possibly.
Either that or he has alt-tabbed onto YouPorn and has forgotten what he's doing.
Oops. Possibly. Either that or he's staring at a hand of old spells and just like...
I question my life.
Yeah. Who invented this card? Konami. What made you think this was a good idea? Spells are like... Yeah, they're not just a third of all cards. They're like... Decks can exist without traps. They're effectively half of all cards. Why not make like Naturia Taxman, who is just like, you can't activate monster effects. Oh, don't worry, it's got a cost. You've got to pay 2 life points.
Naturia IRS.
Naturia Barfalo. It's a buffalo that barfs everywhere.
Naturia Buffalo.
So I'm going to consider this one a win.
Maybe he's just filibustering.
Yeah.
He's just going to wait till the last second to play something. Just because he's pissed and he wants to waste our time.
It's one of those people who is just like, what has Yu-Gi-Oh become? I remember when deciding if you were going to use your Heavy Storm was a tactical decision. And
so,
now,
do we want to save this replay and see what he had? Since he didn't literally do anything?
Yeah. He had several, so he couldn't use Charge of the Light Brigade. Yeah, as soon as he summoned Summoner, he was fucked. He had no Lightsworns in the graveyard. He had all light monsters and Blackluster Soldier. Let's see what he drew, though. Maybe, or wait, we can look at the top card in his deck. Solar Recharge. So yeah, he was looking at a hand of 3 spells, a Garnet, and something that you need graveyard set up for. So I could see why he was maybe a little frustrated. Although he's playing some kind of weird pure Lightsworn with the Twilights and Judgment Dragon. The man plays Judgment Dragon still. Alright, let's go to the next duel. 5th duel?
5th duel.
We're 2-2 so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We're evenly matched.
You just learned 1 Yu-Gi-Oh term, and now that's all you got. Alright, 5th duel versus Fire's Kutma. Going first. What the fuck are you two doing here? Alright, let's just beaver up.
Nice beaver.
Nice beaver. Thanks. I just got it stuffed. I get it. Effect Veiler. Thanks.
What is this, 2008?
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. So, I can activate this by discarding Mind Mole. I don't have the resources in the graveyard to actually do something. So what we're going to do is we're going to make Melffy of the Forest. It has 2,000 defense. And it allows us to detach a monster to add a Melffy card from our deck to our hand. And we're going to pick Puppy, because Puppy is the best one. And we are actually not that bad. Because as soon as we get to the end phase... What, you got something else you can activate? Okay. Bark? I don't know what a Fenny is. Is that some kind of fox, I guess?
Like, yeah, I think Fennekin is a fox.
What does the
Pokemon.
fox say? A pow, 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 pow. You remember that song,
I do,
right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Berry Magician Girl! How very unexpected of you.
I'm leaving.
So, let's go ahead. We're going to return Fenny to the hand. Because we just happen to have Kalantosa in hand. So even though this is mostly a brick, that's why you play the 1 Fenny. Because theoretically you could puppy into your 1 Fenny and then pop stuff. And we'll activate this. So this effect, which I'm not using right now, says once per turn, when a Melffy returns to your hand... Wait, what is this? When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this, you can change this battle position, summon a Magician Girl from the deck, except for Barry. Okay. So we're going to use this. Back to the hand. We're going to summon Caddy. So we can search some stuff.
Del Caddy?
No.
That's all I'm good for, just shouting out random Pokemon that are similar to what we're talking about.
When a Melffy returns to your hand, you could target a monster, its effects are negated, and it can't attack.
Once per turn? Or just...
Forever. As long as it remains face up on the field. So yeah, you theoretically, even just with the Melffys, have this... Oh, Eater of Millions. I'm out. That's too spooky for me. Add a beast from deck to hand. I think we just want to add... actually, let's go for this. This will get us more stuff. Right?
We're Americans.
Right,
we like more stuff.
I do like stuff.
Send stuff to the P.O. box.
Yeah. So we can attack with that one. Probably banish our... No, he's banishing the Ixie? Alright. Eater of Millions. Yeah, I probably could have got Hop-Eared Squadron and maybe negated that, but I'm not sure how that works since it's like in the battle step. Negates are weird. Either way, it's not that big of a threat. Oh, hey, we finally got our Forbidden Droplet. So now I'm just hoping this doesn't, like, fuck me over like Fucktown. So this thing, you can discard a card to summon a beast from your graveyard. Level 2 or lower. Hey, this guy's a beast, remember him? Let's go ahead and get him. No, not face down, face up. I've made that mistake before. Okay, so let's see if we can... I was like gonna say, like, should we see if we can bait that out somehow, but I don't think we can. Whatever that graveyard effect is. Yeah, because none of these, like, detach, really. Except for Ronin Raccoon? But we don't really want to make that, and that's not really going to do anything that's going to bait stuff out. Let's go with Mrs. Radiant. This is an Earth, this is an Earth. The Misses. Howdy. Okay. Activate effect. Let's go for 3, because I don't want to get rid of every resource. Fuck Mind Mole, though. He can get the fuck out of here. Let's just get rid of those 3, just in case this is, like, something that negates me. Okay, it doesn't seem to be. Hello. This guy, by the way, in, like, a pure Tribrigade deck is pretty good. He's during your opponent's turn, you could summon a beast from the graveyard. So if you get these 2 out, it's just like, hey, free real estate.
I understood that reference.
Yep. What up? Chain blocking in an insect nation. Yeah, he's lower their attack by some amount. I don't care. It's never important. Effect Veiler. Alright. Well, that sucks. But it doesn't, like, annihilate my soul, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The question is, do I want... No. I'll wait until he attacks, and then I can do it. I might be able to do more. I can still attack with this. Be like, get out of here. You deeble dobble. Activate the effect. Looks like someone needs a rescue. Poof. 2000. Yeah. End phase.
Why didn't you attack Eater of Millions?
Because if it battles something, it can just banish it face down. And I don't want to be banished face down. I would prefer to keep my attack boost. Now my Melffys are a strong 800. Plus, I still have a way to get out of that if he just tries to attack this. Okay. Alright. Bark! And we'll leave Cat there for now.
You know I'm old school when I read once per turn, and I think that can only be used on your opponent's turn.
Not quite.
Like that can't happen on your turn now.
Alright, so let's go ahead. Kalantosa. And then this is like, if it's targeted, you could summon something from the deck. Oh no, how dire. These are like some dire docks or something.
I remember these magician fruits were used in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
Yeah, you saw that movie.
I did. I went to the theaters to see it.
So I'm going to target this one. Pop, pop. Watching motherfuckers drop. You get banished without targeting you. You don't target, you choose. Choosing is not targeting. Don't get it twisted.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, it's not. 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ronin Raccoon. I love Ronin Raccoon. Yes, I think I will banish a card. You have one. You motherfucker.
I love it.
I'm still banishing you. Get out of here.
Who plays Waboku?
Who plays Waboku? These are the people I'm beating. Thank you. 35.
Remember he
okay.
Waboku'd.
So here's a neat thing. Yeah, I know. I'm still attacking though. I think I just have to attack. I don't think I have to deal damage. There's this new card coming out in the same set with these that kind of it changes the way that Ixies work. Neologia AA-Zeus.
Say that again?
Once per turn, if an Ixie monster battled this turn, you can summon this by using that monster as material. Just any Ixie, if it battled, and then during either player's turn, you can detach 2, send all other cards on the field to the graveyard. So in addition to everything else, this is how you beat over Dragoon, by the way. And aside from the fact that this can non-targeting, if you get 2 monsters, you could just make Ronin Raccoon crash the token into Dragoon. What makes you think you're going to be able to do that? Who the hell do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunately, this is one of the... Like so many decks that I make, this is in that weird position where against a casual deck, you're going to feel awful because you're just going to completely shut down their ability to play and they'll be sad. But against a competent deck, it's going to be the exact opposite. We're like, come on, man, I can make some stuff if you just let me play. And they're like, I'm sorry, I have 9 negates first turn and I can't be allowing that. So hey, 5 duels, we've won more than we lost. Granted, Magician Girls and Lightsworns, not the best and Satellar Knights. But the other one, either way, let's go to the halfway point. You remember those, right?
Yes, this is where we have an ad for NordVPN.
I'm actually more of a ExpressVPN kind of guy. Oh, hey, welcome to the halfway point. Hardleg Joe. Bardbreaker's still here.
Indeed.
Enjoying the show so far?
It's quite amusing.
Are you people in the chat enjoying the show so far?
No! Turn it off!
I mean, they could turn it off if they want to. I hope you don't turn it off. I hope if you made it this far, you want to continue watching. Maybe you even want to support the show. This show is actually funded almost entirely by Patreon. I run very few ads. I could run more ads. I have chosen not to. Me and you were actually talking about this. It's like, I could double my ad revenue if I wanted to, but I want to make the videos better. No one has ever been like, oh, I like that video, but it could have had more ads on it. So, you know, if you like that, consider joining the Patreon. There's lots of perks. For $1, you can get on the Discord and talk with me. Bardbreaker hangs out there sometimes, too. You're waving to the microphone. This is an audio show. I don't know what you think you're doing. But yeah, you could join there. There's a bunch of friendly people there, a community of people who like casual deck building, so you can get help and tips from friendly people and find others to duel with. And then for $2, you can get, like, these sleeves that I made, or the sleeves for every what a deck I've ever made. You can also download the deck files. You can get that negation. Joe, put the Haunting Rescue Cat negation up on the screen. It's kind of spooky looking when you look at it for more than a second. You can't see it, but the people can see it. So yeah, you get that, and if you get higher levels, you can get more stuff. Obviously, the person requested this episode by donating a quite large amount. It's $75, which I think is absurd, but if I put it anything less, then I have too many to do. But those are all options, so check it out. I'd really appreciate it. Even $1 or $2 really helps out, really supports the channel, and I would appreciate it. And it lets me pay Bardbreaker to be here. He got food and stuff. Hey, that's always nice.
Indeed.
Yeah, so check that out, and with that said, let's get back into the duels. God, that was too long. Fuck. I'm sorry. I think my favorite part of the sleeves is the little cat that's like riding on top of his head. I'm not sure if you even noticed that.
I thought that was just like the background through wings or something.
No.
Yeah.
Because he looked almost too mean, and I'm like, I can't tell if he's like, I must crush them. So I put the tiny cat on his head, and then I put the little hearts. So he's like, no, my little friends, I will protect you. I really like the I already like the theming of the Melffies. The idea that, like, something happens and they're spooked back into your hand. But I love the idea more that Shriek is out there with his grenade launcher and something spooks the Melffies and he's like, how dare you, I banish you to the pit of hell! How dare you spook my dog? I will annihilate your soul. He's Russian for some reason. He just is. Okay, here we are, back in the saddle again, versus my arch nemesis, Player, doing his dastardly deeds. Scissors? Damn, he's good. He wouldn't do scissors a third time, though.
Certainly not.
He'd go rock. Fuck!
This is mind games of the highest order!
Okay, so we just did paper. So he's probably going to go for scissors, or use paper. Paper. Fuck! I knew I should have gone rock! That's going to be the entire duel. Calentosa and Mind Mole! What the fuck are you doing in my hand? You're not supposed to be here!
This doesn't look like a good hand.
No.
You have 2 rescue cats.
I have 2 rescue cats. I have something that I only want to summon that only exists in the deck because I want to summon it off of Rescue Cat. I do have a puppy that... Oh, god damn it. So, Witchcrafter is a deck that's entirely about, not
having
floodgates.
a hand?
No. Their whole thing is, so all the Witchcrafter monsters have effects they activate by discarding spells, and all the Witchcrafter spells are like, if this is in the graveyard, you control a Witchcrafter, and you didn't activate the spell with this name this turn, add it back to your hand.
That just makes my head hurt listening to it.
Yeah. Well, they discard the spells, or they can use them, and if they discard them, they get them back to their hand. So Spell Chronicle is banish 5 spells.
He didn't banish 5 spells, he banished monsters.
No, he banished 5 spells.
Did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's like, each time your opponent activates a spell, put 1 Chronicle counter. You can remove 2 Chronicle counters, your opponent chooses 1 That's not what they're going to do. What they're going to do is there's this trap in the graveyard that says you can banish it, target any number of banished Witchcrafter spells with different names, and add them to your hand. So it's just an instant way to go +5. Which wouldn't be too bad if I had fucking Naturia Beast, but I can't make it because Mind Mole decided to camp out in my hand. Like the asshole he is. Yep, I'm in danger. Okay. And these effects are going to be negated, so what do I even want to do? This and a beaver. Pardon me. So we're just gonna go for that. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Because he didn't put anything. So Melffy of the Forest. In attack mode? What? Why would you do that, Joe? What, are you some sort of tusk knuckler? Knuckling your tusks about? Let's go ahead and add... we only have 2 in the graveyard. This is pretty nice, but we don't want that at the moment. We want a kitty. Oh no, wait, we want Fenny because we have Calentosa in our hand. The bastard. And then we'll attack for 500.
Because why not?
Because if an Ixie monster attacked this turn... Granted, this isn't going to save us, but having a field wipe will certainly help. Especially since he's going to have a bunch of spells, perhaps no monsters. And then we're just going to be like, eh...
Can I beat Hardleg Joe using only spell cards?
Yeah. Possibly. Well, it's also good we have Called by the Grave. So one of those spell cards is going to allow him to summon a monster from the graveyard. They've got Madame Vere, which is their best monster. She is basically, once per turn, you can, during either player's turn, discard a spell, negate all face-up monsters that are currently on the field. So it not only negates like things in action, but it just blanket negate everything. And then when a Witchcrafter attacks, you can reveal any number of spells in your hand, and then they all gain 1,000 attack for every spell in your hand. Which is all of them. Which is fucking all of them. Yeah, so they use this, like, it's pretty nice, except you gotta get rid of your whole hand to do it. Banish this card, then draw 1 card, send 1 Witchcrafter from your deck to the graveyard. Alright. That's fine. I'm good. You're good. Do your thing. I don't want to have to deal with it. So I'm just waiting for... If he activates, there's 1 Witchcrafter spell that's like, target a Witchcrafter in the graveyard, special summon it. It's just Monster Reborn for Witchcrafters. Is that it? Add 1 Witchcrafter from your deck to your hand. Okay. Yeah, all the little Witchcrafters have the ability to summon 1 out of the deck, so depending on how many Veres he has, he might still have another one he wants to summon. We will see. Or he might... Either way, we got the Called by the Grave. Yeah. Schmita! That piece of Schmidt. Alright. There's the Schmitta. Puppy says bark. This says bark. During the main phase, you contribute this card, discard 1 spell. Target up to the number of Witchcrafters you control. Return those targeted cards to the hand. Alright then. We're just going to banish Madame Vere right now. I'm pretty sure their summon from the graveyard isn't a quick effect. So what you're gonna do? Summon another. If he summons another Vere from the deck, this not only banishes it, but it negates all monsters with the same name. They do have another boss monster who's not as good, and there she is. So we're gonna get that. Special summon 1 beast from my hand? Sure. Special summon 1 beast from the deck? Sure. Let's go for Cat. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use it because of how this works. Pop, pop. Watch your motherfuckers drop. This is discard a spell, target 1 monster your opponent controls, and destroy it. And I don't think I want to use the effect because it'll get rid of my stuff too, and all he has is this, which is going to die. There you go. Can he bring it back? If he brings it back, then I get Cat and get Hop-Eared, and then I go into other things. Send 1 Witchcrafter from your deck to the graveyard except herself. Alright. Yeah, have you noticed they've all got... She's like a sewer, and she's like a blacksmith, and she makes potions, and... She has a smug face, I guess. I don't know.
She has swords.
Yeah,
I can't tell.
But they're all arts and crafts. That's why they're Witchcrafters. And then she makes little clay dinosaurs and stuff, and it's adorable. Summon 1 Witchcrafter in your graveyard. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be like a glass blower or something. Glass smith. Yeah, and then they each have their own spell with them doing something on it. I'm out. You got no spells in hand. Meow. Now who has 5 cards in hand? Add card from deck. Yes.
Now you have 6 cards in hand.
Hey.
So the answer is nobody.
Okay, so he can't activate anything with this. So I can make something, but what I'm going to make instead of this, because he's just going to run over it, is Elder Entity Hestor. In attack mode and be like, yeah, I'll take the 100 damage. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, target a monster your opponent controls, equip it, and that monster cannot attack, also its effects are negated. If this card leaves the field while equipped to an opponent's monster, take control of the monster it was equipped to. So if I can somehow destroy this, like say with, you remember Firefighting Daruma Doll, who is like, target a spell on each side of the field? This will be a spell on my side of the field. It's per, Uh-oh. Are you gonna pop?
Pop, creature swap?
Yeah. That's the thing, it's like, as long as this is here, you can't really do anything against it. You just like, come on, attack me! I have a yellow hand! What do you have? She's supposed to be a tailor, she looks like a cop to me. I don't trust no cop. You gotta tell me if you're a cop. Oh? Either you know something I don't, or someone didn't read. Hard to say. That's why you gotta join Hardleg Literature. Learn to read. Hardleg Reading Club. Fuck. That's what they say. Yeah, and then everything they didn't add, the continuous spells, instead of adding to your hand, they come to the field. And then they have the effect that, like, oh, hey, if you would, activate a Witchcrafter thing, you can just, like, send this from your field to the graveyard. The first time a Witchcrafter would be destroyed, it is not. Once per turn, if your Spellcaster destroys a monster by battle, draw a card. Alright. Here comes Cat to the rescue! Boop. That's what I say. I say boop. Let's get Cerubes, because at this point, they're not really... These can be excellent extenders, because you have stuff that, like, lets you discard them, and then you get level 2 beasts on the field. As it stands, let's just go ahead and make that firefighting Daruma doll. What up, homie? What's this? Is this something that can spell my doom? Because if not, we're just going to destroy Hastur and this. Witchcrafter Masterpiece. Target one spell in either graveyard. Add one card with the same name from your deck to your hand. During either player's turn, you can banish this and any number of spells from your graveyard. Special Witchcrafter from your graveyard equal to the number of... Okay. Whatever. We're going to destroy my Daruma doll before it comes over to me? Alright. Come. Now please don't let that last card be fucking... whatchamacallit. Oh, by the way, did you think I was all fluffy little animals? Nah. I'm getting spell counters on Spell Chronicle.
I'm getting venom counters.
Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I forget to send this. I'm like, oh yeah, I want the level 2. And then I click on that and send it to the graveyard and then die a little inside. It's a sad state of affairs. Alright. Discard Mind Mole. Say what's up. What's up? I have so many in the graveyard. 4. Fuck Mind Mole, fuck you two, and Cerube, I'm sorry. You're good, but I must get rid of you. Let's get that, and because we can, let's just go ahead and banish things. Why wouldn't we? Alright. Take that. And one of these. Haha. Wait, is that... No, that's not game. For a second I was like, math? Can I math? I like to math.
Nah, can you overlay into Gustav Max? Super Cowboy for game?
I wish. I can make a link. I'll make a link too. Yep, we're good. Summon Doggo. Summon Kitty Cat.
God, this is just... I'm living that meme of the Axios reporter with the Trump interview where it's just like, old school Yu-Gi-Oh players reading modern day effects. It's just him staring at it like, what?
What are you doing? It's like I said, it seems like a lot of text, but it's very simple when you try to when you explain it in terms of the mechanics. Like they get spooked by monsters and they summon other monsters to protect them. I'm out of here. I don't want to fight. Witchcrafter Golem Aruru. That's a Ruru. How else do you pronounce that?
Aru?
Yeah. Also, stop clicking that pen. They could probably hear it on the thing. There's a little tick every time. Here, if you need to do something, where's the fidget spin? Here, play with this life-size thing of Chibi Gohan. Will you summon another? Oh, very. How very spooky of you. Hop-eared. Hippity hoppity. And then she has to discard the one spell to try to negate everything. But this activates in the hand. So, get wrecked. Possibly. Probably.
Hopefully.
Oh, okay. Or maybe she doesn't have a spell. Hello. How's it going? Summon a beast? Yes. Kalantosa! Bip. Banish one monster? Yes. The alternative was to also banish one monster, by the way. Go ahead, try to negate it. I'm not gonna allow it. Get out of here. Too many negates.
Too many negates.
And yeah, I guess I'll banish that.
But my spell counters!
All the Melffys safe in my head. Wait, you could do more stuff? Stop it! That was all I could do!
My cabbages!
Fuck, he's got another one. But she came back! But if you've only got one spell, you can negate everything, but then you won't have enough attack. Okay, you've got 2 spells. So you could go up to third. Fuck. Damn it! Resources! Stop it! Just stop it! He's already dead! Okay. Hippity hippity hoppity hoppity. My ears are part big and my eyes are part floppity. Okay. No, this is good. Okay, normal summon this. Yo, what's up? I'm a cat. Perhaps you've heard of me. My friend, the cat in the hat, we go a long way. Let's get these 2. Howdy. And this is just like, discard a card, destroy a special summoned monster in the main monster zone.
She can negate that, though.
Yes. Oh, I forgot they had a Ruru. Target you control one monster or one special summon this, return that monster to the hand, and then negate everything. Well, fuck. My hope was that she would negate that, and then I would summon a Melffy in the main phase 2, and it would banish her. Or no, it would already, everything would be banished. Welp. How many Kalantosas have I used? Both of them? Yup. Alright! Mistakes have been made. And I'm out of synchros, too. Damn it! 900 ass. I forgot they had a hand trap, even though I remember, yeah. Alright. Okay. This is fine. It's not fine.
And it was at that point that Hardleg Joe realized things were not fine.
That was when he realized he had fucked up. The world was a vampire, set to drain. Secret desire. Lift you up from the flame. Bark? Yeah, that cat said bark. Why wouldn't it? Well, you want to fight about it?
Apparently, because he's going to negate the cat.
Rescue! Yep, and now I have nothing in my hand. Bark! Bark!
You can't negate my bark. What the fuck do you think you got, a muzzle?
I might be fucked.
Well, good, you can test out that new bed.
Ripperoni. What, are you gonna get another one? You get something else? I believe this returns to their hand. Do return the... Oh, you got another one. I thought the war was over.
But then the Fire Nation attacked.
Oh, I can't believe. How did I not close this out? only I had Zoo King Alpha. Okay, they've only got one. So, never mind. I thought the end had already come. Nope, just getting shit back. Who needs spells? Okay. Well, you know, we'll come back if we win this one, but I think I've officially lost. I'm Batman. Here we are, 7th duel versus Batman. My soul is crushed. I evicted several players from the game. I don't play the same person again. I don't know if it was the same player. I always assume it is the same player. So, come up with a name or else you're gonna get kicked.
Batman!
Okay, let's go first. Yes. Yes! Yes to both! Okay, activate Fractar. Get myself a little bit of lovin'. By which I mean send a bird to the graveyard. Same thing. Get Ceres. Ceres is cool. Are they not?
Yes.
Yes.
Why, yes.
Activate Ceres by pitching Beaver. Beaver. Normal summon this. Hope they don't have Nibiru. By the way, this deck loses very hard to Nibiru. A Beaver. Let's go ahead and make Melffy of the Forest with these two. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Tony Montana. Prepare to die.
Hello, Melffy, my old friend.
Pupper. Now we got a pupper. And let's go ahead and do this for 3. Boop, boop, boop. Pop, pop. Watching motherfuckers drop. And yeah, we just want to leave more resources in our graveyard for other stuff. And there's no reason to leave this on board because we already have Puppy and Caddy. No, I don't want to banish anything.
Hey, I see I was summoned. Should I banish something?
No. No, I'm good. I'm here. What needs banishing? Calm down, Shriek. No. My tiny companion, what needs to be annihilated? No, well, you're fine. I brought my grenade launcher. I know, you always bring it. It's fine. There we go. What can do? Kaiju? Lava Golem? Sphere mode? By the way, if you were looking to sphere mode, it would be these 3, not this thing. Math
is a wonderful thing.
This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll do that. Summon Calantosa. And then we're just going to use this, nothing else. Because the other ones can be triggered. Cristrons! You dare play my favorite deck against me? What kind of rude Kaiser are you?
I thought Chronomalies were your favorite deck.
No, that's... that was like before I even started the show. That was a while because I was like, I just like monsters that summon a bunch. And I like Machu Mech because it has a cheesy OTK you could do with Dark World Shackles. And I like saying, slash draw! Send cards from the top of your deck equal. Downbeat? No. You got to mill some, but then you got to put them back. But then if you draw slash draw off of the top, you get to destroy all cards on the field and do 2,000 damage for each card destroyed.
So he could have technically OTK'd right there if he had drawn slash draw.
If slash draw wasn't at 1, he could have tried to do that. They put it at 1 specifically because of that. Wait, what? Why don't... Okay. I'm out! Summon a beast from the... Or add a beast? Yes. Hello. Oh, wait, did I miss the timing of this? I think I missed the timing. I was hoping I could, like, target whatever he summoned and be like, no, you can't activate. Oh, yeah, I can. No effects for you, please. You're not allowed. I don't want you to.
Rescue!
Downbeat. Tribute one monster. Special summon from your deck one monster with the same type and attribute, but a level lower. What can this mean?
It means he's going to summon something a level lower.
What will this mean for us and our many fans? Alright. Bada bingo. Bada Django Unchained. And he's like, I can't hold it anymore. A beast was summoned. Let me do something, Pa. Like, fine, you can banish a turtle. Yes! Take that, turtle, you fiend! Back to the depths of hell with ye! I'll show ye.
Schmeiger!
Yeah, go ahead. All he's getting is the trap that lets him summon something from... No, he's getting... Summon 2 tuners, one from your hand and one from your graveyard. You don't have any in your graveyard. Special summon a Crystron from your hand. Okay. Is it a tuna? It is a tuna.
It is a tuna.
Crystron Rosenix. And a token. Okay. You got a token. I'm a token. I'm a token. I'm token. I'm a token. Crystron Halky Fibrax. I think I'm going to have to stop that. I think that's the appropriate way to be like, no. Granted, that turns his trap on if he has a tuner in his hand, which could be disastrous for me. Show me disaster! Especially because I have no way to trigger this during my turn! To attack. Actually, what do I have in my graveyard? You know what? Okay, at the chance of not having the Neologia or whatever it is, I'll have it, but you need to detach to. I'm gonna get Hide and Seek. This will be a special thing for me and my bears. It has to be special summoned. Alright. Let's attack. For 3,000.
Magic Cylinder?
No. I don't know what his other trap did. To attack for 2,000. Okay. 2 Crystron tuners, 1 from your hand. Banish this. Because this, I never played this. Because I was like, you don't want to have tuners in your hand. You're rarely going to have them in the graveyard. No, I guess I won't. Okay, main phase 2. What you gonna do? Okay, so he's got 2s. These can target cards in the graveyard and synchro summon with them. So he can make a 7. Which I'm not worried about. Except Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose Dragon would be bad. So, you know, let's try to go into the end phase and see if he... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Well, news for you. The thing about that... Please die. And take my cat with you. I'm glad you're here to be the laugh track for me. Do you have any jokes of your... heard any good jokes lately?
No.
You can banish this from your graveyard. Target 1 Crystron. Send 1 Crystron from your deck to the graveyard whose level is different from that monster. And if you do, that monster becomes that level. Okay. That's fine with me. But is it fine with you? Okay, so Smiger, so he can get another trap. And he's got a level 3. Okay, I can't stop that. I can only banish stuff from the field. And then what? Discard the trap. Okay. Okay, I like what you're selling. I'm picking it up on the streets.
Crystron Magic Snake Oil, brought to you by Batman.
Batman. We're just going to do this. And we're going to do one of these. We're just going to activate everything.
Bark!
Barkity bark bark. Hello. Yes, I would like to summon a beast from my deck. Let's pick
Kalatosis!
The good one! Add a beast from your deck to your hand? Sure thing. This one. Big. Big if true. So what you gonna summon, buddy? What you gonna do? What you buying? What you selling? I'll buy it at a high price. Okay. So trigger fucking everything. Everything all at once. This is going to destroy the back row because it could stop the other thing from negating. And this is going to negate you forever. That's negated. That's destroyed. That's banished. End of the main phase? Yes. You think you're the only one who can synchro during your opponent's turn? Hopbeard has something to say about that. I probably should have saved that for this. I guess it doesn't matter. Also, I don't know why I searched this, because I'm not going to be able to summon it. He doesn't quite have more attack than my combined beasts do. Just a wee bit. Let's see if we... Okay, let's go ahead and hide and seek. This is target 3 beasts in the graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, draw a card. Boop, boop, boop. So that's how you get your Kalantosas back. You dirty rat, you killed my brother.
You just said you wanted it back.
Not like that. Let's just send those. There we go. Banish boss? Yes. Get out of here.
Is it time to banish?
It's time to banish, yes. We banish now, then eat dinner? Yes.
It should be game.
Yep, and if this deals damage, no, it has to destroy a monster. If it destroys a monster by battle, you get to add a beast from your grave to your hand. So once again, I beat a deck that, probably not that great, but I did it. And if I had normal summoned Puppy, I could have attacked with Puppy for game, but I didn't think about it. Either way, we beat Batman. That's
we did.
Good. That makes us the Joker. A clowny trick. Alright, here we are, 8th duel versus Double D.
Eddie!
He's so intelligent. He has the power. Batman was evicted from the game. He tried to join back. He wanted a rematch. I was like, sorry, no, I can't.
Oh, no extra deck. Perhaps Monarchs?
Oh my god, I hope not. No, if it's Monarchs, we're fine. The problem would be
Exodia.
Mystic Mine. Are you familiar with Mystic Mine?
I've heard of it. I'm not familiar with it.
So Mystic Mine is a card that says if your opponent controls more monsters than you, your opponent cannot attack with monsters or activate monster effects. It's a field spell. So, if I summon a monster and he activates that, my deck, which is 90% monsters, can no longer do anything. And they generally don't play any monsters except for like Silent Wobby that they'll activate on your side of the field. So let's get this. Hello.
Hello, Saris, my old friend.
And especially in this deck, I am pretty much fucked if he activates Mystic Mine. Let's go with Shriek. Because especially, that's the thing. They play Mystic Mine, and then, like, Final Countdown, and then, like, a bunch of cards that help them protect Mystic Mine. They'll do stuff like play, what's that one card? Prohibition. They'll play, like, Prohibition, and there's this new Valkyrie card that everyone thought was useless, where it's like, look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and then shuffle them in any order. And it's like, what good is that? It's like, well, you look, you find out if they have Twin Twisters, you put it on the bottom 3 of their deck. You do that every turn and they never draw the Twin Twisters until you get your Prohibition.
Exodia?
Probably. No. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do this too. Why not? Add 1 beast monster. Yep. Hop. Hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Guess who? He's on the sleeves. It's a fuzzy little bunny. Why is it so destructive? I don't know.
You're gonna destroy the library, Joe. How could you? Won't somebody think of the children?
I'm just trying to be like Trump. I like to defund public infrastructure. That's just how I am. Well, and it looks like Eddie is following in the path of, unfortunately, Bernie Sanders.
Are we counting that?
Political. Yes, we're counting that. We've had several long, hard duels. I'm not going to do another one. We're fine. We beat his library. You know, let's see if he was Exodia.
Sure looks like it. Yep.
Yep. It was indeed Exodia. Ye old Exodia. And yeah, as soon as you get rid of his things, if he's like, I can't spell card a bunch of times, that's what he gets. Yep, a very inappropriate name tried to come in. Very anti-Semitic. We're not there was a time when I would like allow that in to be like, I'm going to condemn this. But I'm like, nope, I'm just not even going to give it attention. There is a way to report people. I don't know how, because I actually haven't run into that.
The thing said you're supposed to like save a replay and then go to like Discord or something and do it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I wonder if they can find out, like, just based on the name.
Yeah. Aro mages.
Yeah.
I'm aware of these women.
And boys. They have a boy now, too.
Oh.
Laurel.
It could be a girl.
No, it's the whole thing is he's very unhappy that he has to be in a romage. He's like, my mom says I have to go to a romage camp. It's stupid. Making me wear tights. I mean, a lot of people say Bergamo is a man as well. It's really hard to tell from like the style and everything. Could be though. Hard to say. These are like given the right combo, they got some new support, and they can be pretty annoying. And I think I said the strength of this deck is fighting against monsters. If we have to fight against a bunch of spell traps, we're going to be in a bad way, and he might be able to do that. Jasmine, yeah! So, yeah, and this is looking like the start of a... Or not! Yo, what up? How's it going? It would be a shame if someone were to bounce themselves and then just send that back. You know what the worst thing about this? You could just special summon it again. It can only activate its effect once per turn, and it can't attack directly if it uses that. But still. Okay, activate this. Send, I don't know... Oh, no, wait. No, don't send that one. I almost got ahead of myself again. We're going to do this. We're going to add Ceres. So check this out. Ceres, discard Cerubi, summon itself. Cerubi, when discarded, summon itself. Torrential Tribute. I certainly hope not. I
did that one time. My buddy went backs to the wall with his 6 samurai deck, and then I just torrential tributed, and he had absolutely nothing.
Does it have to be? It does have to be a beast. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to use this for 2. Hey, how's it going? And get the bunny girl. Bunny blast! And then we're going to make, we're going to make Raccoon Squad. Because we have a 3000 beater on board. And I want to be big. I want to be bigman. Yeah. Could get that. 3,000. You know what this... yeah. Oh, no. It's as big as the biggest one. Normal summon. And this can discard to summon a level 2 beast from the graveyard. Oh, why, hello there. Nice to meet you. I am a Melffy. Perhaps you've heard of me. And... Shriek. 1, 2, 3. Tahoo! And then this chain blocks in case that's like Solemn Strike. Mm-hmm. Because when this goes to the graveyard, you can draw a card, put a card on the bottom of your deck. And because I don't have... Oh, wait, I do. Okay, actually, yeah, we'll put that back. Why not? Get out of here, Bergamo.
I believe it's pronounced Bergamot.
Bergamot.
As in Bergamot.
Oh, yeah, this can't attack directly. I think I still win? No, I don't. I'm probably close, though, right? Probably pretty close. Yeah, Puppy gets in there. I can't attack with Zoo King. Maybe he doesn't know that.
How much a Romarade can recovery?
Not very well. Because they, rely on the fact that they have to have more life points than you to do anything. So if you lower their life points by a bunch, they're kind of a little screwed. Let's shuffle those back. Shuffle, shuffle. Hey. All right.
I think you're in a pretty good spot.
I thought that with the Witchcrafters. I don't want to get too cocky anymore.
Dark Hole.
No, this actually says the first time each beast you control would be destroyed. It is not. So, Zoo King Alpha for game, unless this is some kind of...
Mirror Force!
Yeah.
Wabaku?
If Mirror Force... It wouldn't destroy the token because it's a beast token. But yeah, that's... If you're going second, I'm not sure you might want to... I mean, for sure, if you're playing a pure Melffy deck, you want to play this at 3 to recycle stuff. Especially because then you can get Kalantosa loops. And just be like, shuffle it back into the deck, summon another puppy, summon it from the deck, send it to the graveyard, shuffle it back. It's pretty amazing. And we're on the final duel, right?
Yeah.
The final duel!
Yeah, right there.
No! Alright, here we are.
Mr. Cringe.
Oh, it's Mr. Oh, I thought it was Mick Cringe. Well, excuse me, princess.
It's the last duel, I will excuse you.
Okay, good. Activate. Add a beast to hand. Is it Mr. Beast? So here's a neat thing you can do. We already have Naval. So, we can't send that. We could send Ceres, though. And then we can normal summon this. Discard that to summon Ceres. Because it's a level 2 beast. And then when that hits the graveyard, we can
it's just like
summon...
being gay, but with extra steps.
Yeah. Well, another Ceres. Activate. Get that out of my hand. I don't want to see it here. I want to get that out of here. Alright. And then we're going to... Melffy of the Forest. Because in order to do things, we want to have a puppy. So, let's send our deer and get a puppy. Yay. And then we have 3 in the graveyard. So, we have 4. So, oh wait, we don't want to get rid of Kalantosa. So, let's do 3. Boop, boop, boop. Get this guy. And then we can use just these 2 to make Shriek. There we go. We still haven't been hit by Nibiru, he said, very carefully. He hasn't been waiting, so I think we're good. Okay, good. 10 duels, no Nibiru, we're fine. That's our greatest weakness. But yeah, so far, what's our score looking like?
6-3.
Hey, that's about what I thought this would be. It's, ooh... Moon. He's a YouTuber. He says C-Mo.
Yes, no, I got it.
And there we go. No, we're fine. Yeah, this is actually a pretty strong card. If you control no monsters, you can banish a Blackwing, Set Black Whirlwind, normal summon without tributing. Gonna have to say no to that, Chief. Bark. Bark, I say! Summon a level 2 or lower beast? Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm trying to think. If we Kalantosa... Well, what we can do is we'll banish that. We'll negate this. And no, we want to destroy it. Okay, yeah. We're not going to be able to use Melffy of the Forest this turn, essentially. He still gets the search, but we will have gotten rid of it. So that'll be good. He still gets another normal summon, but we should be good. At least we'll stop him. Yeah, but it's a pretty nice, they locks you into like Blackwing cards essentially. But what do we want to banish? We want to banish the monster. Yeah. And destroy the spell trap. Yeah, it's like, activate Black Whirlwind, immediately normal summon, and then you can normal summon again this turn. So you just get, like, double searches and everything. It's pretty neat. And then I should have made Herald of the Arclight, but I forgot. Now he's going to be able to austere the South Wind. Nay. I mean, he's still going to be able to do it, but... And in fact, if depending on what he makes, we might be in for a spot of bother. But if he tries to activate an effect, we've got him there. Yeah, if I had done that, then I could have just negated that and it probably would have been game over. We'll see what he makes. I'm trying to remember. I think the big one is Raikiri, the rain shower that, like, pops all the cards. Oh, wait, no, I forgot Blackwings can just barf their hand onto the field and make a million billion things. Oh no, my attack. Yeah, and we need to... Yep, that's fine. Go ahead and have my attack. I want it. I want to feel it.
I want to feel it getting in me.
Lewd, stop that. Get out of here. Okay, they could go to attack and run over everything and then make stuff, but that would leave me safe for main phase 2. When this gets destroyed, I get to add something from my deck to my hand, so I can just get the other Tribrigade thing and, like, make another one. I think I'll have enough stuff in the graveyard, probably. Yeah, it looks like I'll probably have enough, although both my Kalantosas are there. If this survives, I want to use this to get my Melffy Hide and Seek, and then get that because I already got a pupper with a little heart on his chest. And then they've got this logo on their butts that's like a little flower with a heart. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oops. That could be a spot of... Ooh. Well. Okay, now we have a problem. This is unaffected by all other card effects. You can't stop me from doing that, though. I'ma do it. Yeah, let's go for this. Wait, no, it won't be affected, so I think what I actually want to do is get this, so I can make Ronin Raccoon and crash it to it. Surprisingly, that's the best play here, I think. Poop. Poofity poofity. That's what I doofity. Alright, and then what? Okay, pass the turn. We're good. Ooh, forbidden... Oh, he's not affected. Activate. Let's go for this. Hide and seek. Ding. Yeah, anytime that anything activates an effect, it gets a counter, and at the end of my turn, he can blow up all cards that have counters on them. Or, he can wait till his turn and take control of a monster with counters on it. This one...
But it's unaffected by card effects.
Yeah. No, he can use this to take my things.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, this will get me the same. Although if he's got, like, Ash Blossom, that'll stop that. So I think what I need to do is, like, normal summon this, activate, discard the cat to get Kalantosa, because free pops. Pop, pop, watch your motherfuckers drop. Poop. Hey. Here he comes, the Crimson Chin! And then Ronin Raccoon is just like, however big you are, I will be equal parts big. Nice to beat you. I could also make... Oh no, I took it out. Okay. There's a thing you can make with, like, multiple Ixies that I don't have. Yeah. So, battle. There you go. Get poofed. There we go. Attack. And then in the main phase 2, it's time to summon motherfucking Zeus! Zeus is so great for this, where you could just, like, get rid of their biggest thing, and then also make them cry a little bit. And just a little bit. Pupper says hello. So, let's look. Okay, so Forbidden Droplet. This is a new spell card. Send any number of cards from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then, that many effect monsters your opponent controls have their effects negated and their attack halved for that turn. Doesn't target. Good way to get rid of Dragoon. Also, your opponent can't activate the effects of cards in response to this of the same type that you used. So if you send a monster, they can't use monster effects. If you send a spell, you can't use spell effects. So what I can do is, like, send Tenki and this and negate 2 things, and they can't chain to it with monsters or spells. Allure of Darkness. So what we have here is the ability to negate 3 cards, the ability to pop 1 card with Kalantosa, and if all else fails, nuke the field. Okay, well that's rude. Okay, so now I can't do as much. My droplets are gone. However, when you have no monsters in your deck full of monsters, to be fair though, I could have done 4,000 next turn if I pushed less than 4,000. If I pushed these to attack, I would have drawn 2 cards. Mm-hmm. So he's not necessarily dead. Although at that point, unless you've got, like, something in your, like a Pot of Greed, or something that does the equivalent of that, where you're going to get 2 cards, like, once you get to the point with a Blackwing deck where you're just top decking, you're not going to be able to do much. So, but yeah, let's go into the end screen. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Melffy Brigade, we went 7-3. Went against some easy decks. Didn't get to show the full potential of this, but we got pretty close. You can see how, like, the Naturia Beast with the pop and the banish and the negate, plus the setting cards, you've got recursion, you've got recycling. It's a pretty fun combination that uses, like, really badass looking monsters with some of the most adorable art that Konami has ever printed. And Zoo King Alpha, very good. This isn't going to be out for a while, though. I think these cards come out in, like, December, so you have to wait a while. But it was a Patreon request, so I did. Hell, we don't even know if these are going to be called Tribrigades in America. So, take that with a grain of salt. Either way, thanks again to Bardbreaker for coming out.
Yes, it was quite fun.
Quite fun. You liked seeing. Are you going to build this yourself?
Oh, hell no. I'm a simple man of simple times. Like...
Mostly Pokemon, which if you're interested in Pokemon, check out the description. He's down there. I watch your videos. So what, every Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, weekly Pokemon challenges. I've learned things that I never learned. Bisepticus.
Long may he live.
Long may he live. So thanks again to him for coming. Thanks again to Spoof for requesting this. This was a fun idea. And until next time, good luck.
And have fun.
Well, hey there, buddy. Welcome to the end of the show. This is where I give my sincere thanks to all the patrons who helped make this show possible, but especially the high-tier patrons who were very good puppers. They are Davon Crushin, Tyler Laughlin, Ariane Zweers, Night Fang, Zero 1503, Leaf Blady, Chris W, Austin Glover, Munchry, Cool Master X, Aaron McNatt, Daniel Frowsing, Lucas Geardis, Quintingent, Nathan, Diotic, Mr. Eiffel, Dancing Joker, Buster Blader, King _Zermis, Kiervin, Matt, and Demon 11D006. It is thanks to these members of the Patron Brigade that I can afford to make long episodes like this about weird, goofy decks. If you'd like to join them and be listed off at the end of each video, the Patreon link is on the screen and in the description. And this episode's secret question of the day is, do you think some variant of Tribrigade could be meta? If so, which version? Make your arguments down in the comments, and until next time, stay frosty, Legos.